Harriet told me about this campaign.
Did she? Well, I'm not doing it, so...
Not doing what? Being recruited as a spy?
Well, that's my cup of blood, if I was. No, it's just some initiative being set up to help sex workers.
Help them what? Find punters? It's a bad joke. I think you should do it. Sounds really good. God knows they need all the help they can get, don't they?
She's right.
Hey, how you doing? Better than Pete. You know, he has practically had to hold Ross prisoner to stop him going after this bloke that attacked him. Not that it stopped him getting out anyway, the minute Pete's back was turned. He's out there now looking for him. Doesn't even know where to start, though.
Yeah, I really feel like this could be the start of a whole new chapter in the Tracy Metcalfe story. Oh, I took your advice earlier, and you are looking at a new face of sexual exploitation.
Well, you might want to work on your job title, but good for you, babe.
Yeah, I mean, well, still early days, I know, and I'm not really sure what I'll be doing, but who knows what kind of a difference we might make.
Or what? Johnny and Eliza on the sleepover. Megan's taken loads of Pixie.
Do you know what would be even cuter? Us continuing our little sleepover.
Oh, I've got to work.
Oh, it's filing. Pearl can do it.
I'm the office manager.
Yeah, well, guess what? I need a bit of management.
Cheeky man.
Isn't that what you love about me, babe?
You're in a good mood today.
Yes, I am, because I have decided to focus on the important things in my life.
Why is she still here?
Well, why shouldn't she be?
I've made some toast if you're hungry.
Like I'd want anything you've touched.
Noah! It's all right. I'm not much of a morning person either.
I don't like you any time of the day. Does it look like I'm joking?
I am so sorry about him. It's okay. Look, I'm supposed to be opening up today, so I'll catch you later. You are so grounded.
Want to bet?
Can you at least try and make an effort? Babe, I really like her.
You do know. What lost?
Well, actually, do you know what? It might.
You never stay with anyone for long.
Well, Vanessa's different.
What, because she's not a man?
No, not necessarily. Because I trust her. So, babe, it would mean the world if you could just try and be nice to her.
Is it illegal to throttle teenage boys?
Oh, I thought you had a penchant for teenage boys.
What's happened?
Noah thinks I'm the devil incarnate.
This'll cheer you up.
When was this taken?
What's wrong?
Sorry, I need to... Can I keep this?
Barrel needs changing. There's a truckload of punters out there wanting beer.
Well, I'm on my dinner break, so...
Still? When do I get mine?
Well, you can't eat anything because you just throw it up, so there's no point.
You do realise, right, when I drop this sprog, you are going to be running this place single-handed.
I'm hoping Paddy will lend a hand.
He's not moved in just to make your life easier.
Oh, too right he hasn't. I mean, no man should spend that long in the bathroom. And has he never heard of air freshener?
Well, he lives here now, so I'll get used to it.
Babe, you all right?
Clearly isn't.
Go and change a barrel. Are you still upset about Noah? Because guess what? I've had a word. He will come round eventually, I'm sure of it.
He's not the problem. Look at him. In my house, bold as brass.
Why are you showing me this?
Because that pervert is heading up the task force that Tracy's been roped into. We need to do something.
You might.
Charity? You can't run away from this.
Look, I am not running away, OK? I'm actually going into town to get some new shoes.
There's only one reason Bales wants to get up close and personal with sex workers. You know how dangerous he is.
I'm just trying to forget about him, actually.
Yeah, and I get that. But think about Tracy. You know how easily influenced she is. If he gets his hooks into her... She needs someone strong who can stand up to him.
I'm not strong, okay? Not when it comes to him. Even just seeing him again makes me feel small and grubby, okay? A scrawny 14-year-old pinned to a mattress. I'm sorry, I don't need this.
Don't start, okay?
I didn't mean to upset you. I know how much that man damaged you.
Like I said, it's in the past.
The past never really goes away, does it? If it did, you wouldn't be reacting like this. Imagine if he does something terrible to Tracy and we did nothing to stop it.
She can look after herself.
Trace, can I have a word?
Oh, in a bit, V, I'm busy.
Look, I'll keep you out of it, but I have to go warn her.
Wait! Just give me a minute, yeah?
Hi. Sorry, were you interrupting?
Oh, Charity. Hi. How you doing?
Yeah. How do you think?
Sorry. Not really sure what you're doing here.
She's my girlfriend.
You are?
Tracy's sister.
Think of us as her moral support.
Thanks, guys.
Right. Well, I won't keep you.
Yeah, well, guess I'll see you later then.
Yeah.
Oh, I can't wait to meet Jana.
Yeah, I can take that meeting if you got company. You don't really need to be there.
Right. What was that about? Him and Charity have got history, you know that. Yeah, what I don't know is why it's such a big deal. Dad says you've written a speech. Bung the kettle on then while I have a look.
Babe, I'm going to give it a miss and I need to get back to the pub, rescue Chath.
Ooh, blimey. Your writing style's improved.
Stay away from her.
What?
You heard.
You can't start telling me what to do.
You want to bet? I know who you are.
Oh, you know nothing about me.
I know what you did to me.
Oh, OK. I got you sent down for a while for the home farm fire. But it all came good for you in the end. Why bear grudges?
Are you for real? I don't care about that. I care about how you treated me as a kid.
That was a very long time ago.
Oh, don't give me that water under the bridge rubbish.
Oh, so you're still a scrappy little tart, are you? Well, of course you're not. You're grown up. You moved on. So have I.
What, by finding a way of getting close to vulnerable girls? You need to back off.
I'm trying to be reasonable.
Well, I'm not.
I'm telling you this for your own good. You can't touch me.
You're not going anywhere until we've got this sorted, okay? You need to leave Tracy alone.
Don't answer to you.
Seriously, you need to do what I tell you.
And if I don't?
Well, then you'll get what's coming.
You want to take me on? I'd break you into little pieces. And you know I can.
You don't scare me.
Why are you quivering then? It's the same old Charity. For all the sound and fury, you're just a frightened little kid trying to look hard.
I was never a kid, though, was I? You made sure of that.
I tried to help you.
Help?
You were a young girl on the streets. Did my best to protect you.
By passing me around your mates?
I'm not that person anymore. And why rake up the past anyway?
Except you're still trying to get your hooks into young women, aren't you?
You're misjudging me. I'm up for a promotion. This is good for my career. Nothing more.
And you expect me to believe that?
I honestly don't care what you believe.
Well, you better, because in answer to your earlier question, yeah, I am ready to take you on. I'm done scared. Where did that get me? You go anywhere near Tracy, and I will expose you for the pervert you really are.
Charity! Back off! Tracy, don't!
No, this is an important community project. I'm not going to let her scupper it. Look, when you got sent down, he was just doing his job. It wasn't his fault.
I've tried explaining that to her.
You're not messing this up for me.
Fine. Your funeral.
Tracy's still not picking up. I know it took a lot for you to face up to Bales.
For all the good it did.
Yeah. But we can't just leave it like this.
I've warned him off.
She isn't taking no for an answer,
Well, then, if
though.
she wants to get involved with Bales, that's her lookout.
Have you forgotten what that man did to you?
When I was a kid. Tracy is a grown woman. She can handle herself.
Oh, like she did when Phil came sniffing around. She was in bits. I can't let her go through something like that again. We have to tell her what it's really like.
No way.
Charity!
It's not going to happen, okay?
She already knows a bit about your past.
She doesn't know everything now, does she? The things that man did to me, it's not something I want to share with anyone. So please, stop asking me to.
Should we try? If I tell Tracy what you did to me, she's going to tell someone else. Not deliberately, maybe, but it's what we do. Someone tells us a terrible secret and we get the overwhelming urge to share it.
Fair point.
What that man did to me belongs to me, nobody else.
I get that. But what if he does the same to her? Like, Tracy, I love her, but she's not a proper grown-up, is she? Her heart's on her sleeve. She trusts people. Bales will see that, and what if he uses it to get what he wants? Can you live with that? Because I can't.
If I tell her what he's like, she better keep her mouth shut.
She will.
Seriously, not a word, not to anyone, not a dad, not David, not anyone.
She was abused herself. She won't say anything.
Okay. Well, I'll speak to her when she comes home then.
She should have been back by now. It's her turn to do the tea.
Where is she?
She went with him to the conference centre.
He wouldn't do anything to her there.
How can you be so sure?
What, molest her in public, in broad daylight? No, that was never his style, babe, believe me.
Well, it might be now. What if he's taken her somewhere
Will you
else?
stop worrying? She's
Charity, she's my sister. How can I not worry?
What are you doing here?
Told you to sling your hook.
Well, she won't say no for an answer.
What, like you never did?
The chief superintendent's got involved. Tracy's part of the team now.
Well, that's a shame for you. Because now everyone's going to find out what a total perv you really are.
You need to stop calling me that.
Well, what are you going to do? Are you going to rearrange my face? Going to chain me to a radiator for old time's sake? I'm not afraid of you anymore, I've told you.
Yes, you are. You destroy me, I'll take you down with me. And I'm sure your girlfriend would look at you in a whole different light if she knew what you used to do for a packet of wine gums.
You're sick.
No, I'm not. I'm like you. Person with a past they'd rather forget. Now, you need to stop making idle threats and listen to what's going to happen. OK? Take it or leave it.
Why should I trust you?
I'm a police officer. My word is my bond.
And if I don't agree?
Well, fine then. Tell your sordid little stories. Your word against mine. Who are people going to believe? A high-ranking police officer on course for promotion, or an ex-prostitute who spent years on street corners?
That was a piece of cake compared to what you put me through.
Yeah, be sensible. I'm only offering you this because I could do without the hassle.
I don't need anything from you.
Oh, you say that. But every tart has a price. £20,000. More than generous. You got till tomorrow to decide. Choose wisely.